for me. I think I checked in at like 1:30 a.m. Central Time, which is 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time, which if we're keeping score is about 5 hours past my bedtime. But I read an entire book yesterday, so I feel a little accomplished. All right, let me show you some of my spiritual shit. These are the things I bring when I can't bring a lot of things to kind of have a spiritual toolkit on the go. Crystal bracelets. I always travel with Jet. My favorite empath stone. I call it the I'm rubber, you're glue. Your energy bounces off me, sticks to you stone. So it's really good for planes, trains, automobiles. And then garnet is one of my favorite grounding stones. I bring a couple of tools for cleansing. So I bring Florida water. This is a spiritual cologne. You could also use moon water, but I just like the smell of this. And so when I got in late last night, I took some of this on my fingers and I drew protection sigils on the doors. And then I like to flick some of it over the bed and in the corners of the room just to cleanse the energy. It's also really nice too, if you feel really bogged down from other people's energy after traveling, I will put a little bit of this behind my ears and on the bottoms of my feet to help clear their energy out of my system. If you're not into that, you could bring a bell. This is my travel bell. I like to use her over crystals, cards, the bed, really anywhere in the space that feels like a little wonky. I love it. All right, my crystal essentials. My number one crystal essential is clear quartz. I didn't bring like a specific piece of clear quartz because a lot of my jewelry is clear quartz, so I figured I'd be covered there. But selenite, great for cleansing your energy. You can cleanse your aura, all kinds of good stuff. Black tourmaline for grounding and protection. Smoky quartz for stress. And then I felt really called to bring my moonstone palm stone. Don't ask me why. Maybe we'll find out. And then I always like to bring a deck of some kind. This one I brought specifically because we have the spring equinox Reiki ceremony this week. And so this is my favorite deck to pull for other people, as well as myself, but it's just one that I feel most connected to when I pull a card and I'm like, oh, this is what that means. It's the Crystal Affirmations deck by Moonstruck Crystals, and I love it. I have all 3 of her decks and they're all fantastic. And then I brought 2 tea blends for Magic Hour Tea. This one is the 2222 blend. It is my current favorite. It's like a mix of like rose and something sweet. I think it's like papaya. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it. It's literally my favorite tea blend of all time. Like I just bought a giant refill of this. And then this is the Mercury retrograde nighttime version, the non-caffeinated, because we are in Mercury retrograde, and when you travel in Mercury retrograde, you gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared. And then I brought 6 sumo oranges. You'll see there's 4 left. We're gonna maybe check out the Riverwalk, maybe go for a run. Madison and I decided we're gonna run a half marathon together in November. Been enjoying that. We're on day 3 of training. So gonna go for a run before it gets fucking hot. It's 57 degrees out, which is perfect run weather. Riverwalk, more like river run. I'm gonna test my navigational skills. They're not good. We are going to find a metaphysical shop about a mile away that a bunch of my graduates work at. POV, you have 0 sense of direction. This doesn't look anything like where I am. Is that over there? I'm gonna head on the Riverwalk east. Which way is east? It's giving... Molly doesn't know where she's going. No, I'm going the wrong way. All right, just pretend. South. Hello? Yeah? Okay, gotta pretend I got a text to turn around. Anyone do that? So awkward. Oh my God, it's talking. I don't want it to talk. I don't want any evidence that I don't know where I'm going. I really want a coffee, is my truth. Oh my God, it's hot here. Oh God, that smells like pee. I have heard exactly one very thick Texas accent, and now I think I can do the Texas accent, and I apologize in advance for how many times it's going to slip into this vlog. I did not get a coffee. I got a Michelado. She said it was kind of like a Bloody Mary. I don't like Bloody Marys. I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Can I tell you my truth? San Antonio, they always say, like, remember the Alamo. I don't remember it. I don't know what it is. I tried to Google it, and I was like, well, apparently it's a big deal, but someone explained it to me like I'm 8. One thing that I've noticed walking downtown San Antonio, A, yes, I feel like I've been walking for hours. B, the sun is a lot hotter down here. C, people really like to respect the crosswalk signs. Like when it has the stop or the walk person. We don't listen to those in Maine. We do not. No, we just, There's no car coming. We're going. Witch shop, witch shop, witch shop. It's cute. Hi. Leslie. I know.
One of these. We just didn't know what scent, so you can pick your
You're
scent.
so nice, like a princess. Ooh, I love that. This one's full of luck, so it will help me win.
Yeah.
It will help me win.
You will win.
I will win.
You will win.
Look at the ceiling.
Yeah.
I love this store. I love this place. It's so cute. This is the outfit I went with for networking. I don't have my boots on yet because I'm about to hound a Beyond Burger. Food here is extremely good. That was probably the best birthday of my life. One of my graduates, Sarah, she coordinated all this. She works at a witch shop here in San Antonio, and she just coordinated getting all of these graduates together in the area. And she's just like such a hub for community. And so it was like really lovely to just like be surrounded by people who love me. It was really nice. They brought me presents. I signed a t-shirt, which was like bizarre, but very fun. I keep referring to this as my Kevin McAllister day, my Kevin McAllister trip, because I really feel like this is like Lost in New York territory. Like I'm going big. I don't think I've explained what I'm here for though. So my friend Justin Moore, who's known as the Creator Wizard on socials, he is a sponsorship coach. So he teaches people how to get brand deals basically. And he was a huge part of my journey to what I'm doing now, because he helped me basically make enough money on social media that I could quit my job. And because I quit my job, I had more space to do my trainings and things like that, and things grew from there. So I just really think he's wonderful. He's so giving. And so he is doing his first like in-person conference. I've been calling it a conference. I don't think he would call it that. He calls it Sponsor Games. And so I am competing against other creators to basically win a grand prize of $5,000 and also the ability to pitch myself in front of a bunch of brands. I am like super competitive, but in a loving way. I'm competitive against myself mostly. So I am here to win. I'm here to win. I have no idea what's in store for us. I know I'm speaking on stage one of the days to talk about my experience as a creator to where I am now. And then we're playing like some sort of sponsor related games. And then, you know, I hope there's a trophy. I mean, I'll take a check too, but really, I'm really just in it for the bragging rights. Like, I just want to be like, yeah, I won that. I won that. So yeah, so we're going to go to a networking event tonight. I'm gonna scarf this bird. I'll see you later. Hey! Winners right here. Yeah, found the churros, folks. My audience knows I love churros. It's become like a running bit. Whenever they see churros, they send me like a video of it. Yeah.
Did you try the Taco Bell churros when they came out?
Yeah, they're all right. The Subway ones are awful.
I didn't know Subway had churros.
Yeah, they're foot-long churros. They're awful. This vlog is just me talking about churros. Okay, I don't have ChatGPT, but every single person that I've met with in the last week knows about this, and so I'm at the gym, like benching, and my personal trainer's like, rope method, go! And he's like pointing brands out. He's like, those sneakers, do a rope.
By round of applause, who did the best? Okay, here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh.
Come on. Okay, Molly. Okay. Doc. The microphone, one of our sponsors. Let's go.
I just got caught trying to do a fit check in the elevator. Got the luck of the fairies on my side. Slathered myself in fairy oil today from Deja Vu. We are in it to win it. Okay, let's do the fit check. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Is that cinnamon? So we're manifesting manifesting that I'm gonna send this email at lunch and I'm going to get a response before the end of this conference, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, team, we're currently in second place. It is neck and neck, but I am determined. Logan, any thoughts?
I'm gonna be in first soon, so you're gonna have to hold second place.
Yeah, right. Lunchtime. Are you ready? 2, 1,
let's go! Jesus, my God!
Oh, let's go. Oh, yes.
It's not. That's counting.
I'm very tired. I just got back from dinner with 6 fantastic creators. We all make such different styles of content. You know, we have a dude who specializes in anime style special effects, and someone who does technology, how-to walkthroughs, someone who does product reviews for home and living, someone who does van life blogs, food blogger, every niche, every platform, every type of creator, all at different points in their creator career. We all have strengths and struggles. I'm finding that the things I struggle with, other people are strong at, and vice versa. And so it's been really cool to just kind of I don't know, bounce our struggles off of each other and see we're not alone, and also brainstorm together. I've never really had that. I've never been around a group of people who post their stuff on the internet. And get this, I'm in the DMs all the time with y'all and in the comments and email and everything. And it's despite the fact that I feel I'm surrounded by people on the internet, it can feel really lonely sometimes because I don't know a lot of other people who are doing this. And so it's just been really nice to get to connect with everyone. In my reading with Elizabeth yesterday, she was telling me my greatest wound is feeling I'm too much in groups. And so I've been kind of thinking about that and stewing on that and realizing how much growth I've had around that in my life. I noticed myself I'm so fucking competitive. I'm so competitive. I'm yelling, I'm cheering, I'm bringing the house down. My immediate thought is oh my God, I'm so fucking annoying. I'm so annoying. But then literally after every game, people will come up with me and they'll be I love your enthusiasm. I love it. You're spurring me on. You know what I mean? So it's nice to be in a group that I feel I can't be too much around, because we're all kind of creators in our own way. I don't know. We're going to do a manifestation bath ritual to just kind of seal in this victory. Let me show you this bathtub. Okay, this is really why I booked this suite. Yeah. The water comes out of the ceiling. See that hole? I did not know that when I turned it on, and it really spooked me. First things first, we're gonna pour some Florida water in because I feel I've been around a lot of people. I need to just clear everyone's energy off of me. And then I got this bath fizz. It's Lunar Kitty, infused with the protective, grounding energies of rainbow obsidian. Embrace transformation, heal emotional wounds, ward off negative energies, add a touch of mystical healing to your bathing ritual. And then we're gonna pour in some Ace of Hearts bath potions. Ace of Hearts will win your heart with an enticing blend of hibiscus, raspberry, and apple. Craft a love spell that's full of luck and abundance. I'm not taking B-roll of me in the bath. I'm not on that platform. Okay, I'm fucking tired. Good night. Day 3. I'm excited. Get to talk on stage today. My favorite thing in the world is to be on stage. I'm very excited. I finished my speech last night. I think it's good. I guess you'll be the judge of that. Make a video and just put our product in the background, and if you make 10 of those, we'll pay you $150. And I was that doesn't seem right. And so I set myself a goal that within a year, I was gonna be a full-time creator, hell or high water. And you may have guessed I'm pretty delusional when I set goals.
Comical video about situations that we
If you wanted to make all of your problems disappear, well, we can't do that. But we can do the next best thing. Introducing Enchantora's Vanish Stick.
The Vanish Stick is your solution to those slow walkers, those yapping coworkers, and that awkward sales. Though it can't actually make your problems disappear, it can drop your stress levels. Through exciting sound effects and invigorating vibration, you'll find your curiosity expand, your imagination explode, and your mood instantly lift. Your wish to make that problem disappear? Denied. Your wish for a moment of joy? Granted. We're still waiting on that disappear traffic feature, but the stress relief feature works perfectly. The Vanish Stick from Enchantora.
There we go. Well done. Well done. Defend your work by pointing out external perform. Carry and all. As you walk in, did you forget about it?
Let's go! Yeah! 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 Let's go! Let's go! We scored number 1 in the finals. That does not mean we've won the whole thing. It means I was the top finalist, which is good, but it does not help me in the final round. So our final round is tomorrow morning. And we have to essentially pitch our dream brand. So we had to choose a dream brand. We had to write a pitch using Justin's method, the rope method. So it has to be relevant to a campaign they're running. We have to show proof that we have organic content that has performed well. Similar to that, we have to provide proof that we can get them results, and it has to be easy to execute. The rubric is threefold. It has to hit all 4 marks of the rope method. It has to be concise, and confidence is the third one. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, well, we just sat with a sponsorship coach and crafted a rope pitch that's essentially perfect and brief. So our delivery and style is like basically what we're being judged on, which is kind of wild because like that's my comfort zone. Like get me on stage with a microwave, get me on stage with a microphone and I've got this. Like it almost feels like too easy and I'm like psyching myself out. You know, in the Great British Bake Off, when someone makes like a simple dessert, the judges are always like, because it's so simple, it has to be absolutely freaking flawless. That is how I feel right now. So I think tonight I'm going to memorize my pitch. I'm going to practice the hell out of it. I'm going to use all my theater techniques to really connect with the audience. And then I think I just need to do some like visualization and manifestation techniques to like get over this it feels too easy feeling, because I think that could be my downfall if I let myself kind of psych myself up and try to do too much. I think I need to allow it to be easy. And that is really where my style is going to shine. One of the coaches was saying that it's basically turned into a Riz competition because like all of our pitches are going to be perfect. So if it's a Riz competition, I feel like I have it in the bag. Y'all. Like I feel so confident. I almost feel overconfident. Like that is what's freaking me out. So we're going to work on that tonight. I'm going to go to dinner with the other finalists. All comes down to this last pitch. I can't wait. You know what time it is. Tomorrow's the last day of sponsored games, and I need to know what's in store for me. So, you know the deal. Peelability gives us an idea of how easy the day is gonna be, but the sweetness is really what we're hoping for. Hoping for a sweet, sweet victory. Okay, good peelability, a lot easier than I anticipated, which tracks. It genuinely tastes like candy. It's a good omen. Wish me luck, y'all. Today's the day we're here to win. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. I kicked off my day with a meditation from Calm, felt apropos. Confidence series. Before a performance, you've got this. It was actually great. It was fantastic. I felt really good after, so I think that's a good sign. I have my pitch memorized. I am gonna practice it while I'm getting ready. And then I'm gonna stand up and do it a few times, and we're just gonna do this. I feel like I'm ultimately happy for anyone to win because I've gotten so close to all these creators that I'm just like also rooting for them. My voice is starting to go, which is a little bit concerning. I was gonna do my hair, but I actually think it looks like really badass, like in a disheveled, like punk rock way. I feel like incredibly fashionable at this event. Like, I don't know. We need the luck of the fairies on our side, so I'm gonna use some fairy oil. Dear fairies, please support me on stage, support me with this win. Yeah, we're gonna fucking shine, dude. Shine bright like a diamond. Body butter. This is for abundance and luck. We're just gonna do a little bit. This is my favorite lipstick right now. It's the Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick in Fussy. Watch this. You ready for this? Just watch. You see that sparkle? We're gonna activate our throat chakra. A little bit of mouthwash. You can do this with water, salt water, whatever you want. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow. I spilled it myself. It'll be fine. Red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. All right, I'm ready. Hi, Com. I noticed your Mental Health Awareness Month post from last year. My audience is filled with ADHD people who struggle to, My audience is filled with ADHD people who think who think their brain is way too busy for meditation. In fact, I don't want to say that. When I mentioned meditation on my podcast episode, Meditation Hacks for the ADHD Brain, I was asked for app recommendations. In fact, I recently promoted a 7-day meditation challenge on the podcast, and over 1,600 people opted into it. I'd love to integrate Calm as the exclusive sponsors It's hard to do while walking. I'd love to integrate Calm as the exclusive sponsor for 4 podcast episodes in May. I'll include brand mentions in the pre-roll, mid-roll, and post-roll. And I can have all the content ready to rock and roll within 2 weeks. Let's help my ADHD audience find Calm with Calm. Okay, we are fucking nailing this.
I'll notice it's been a little quiet in here. That's because Molly is out there.
I did a visualization on the Calm app this morning for this.
So I'm ready. Hi, Calm. I noticed last May, your Mental Health Awareness Month post. My audience is filled with ADHD people who think their brains are way too busy to meditate. When I mentioned meditation on my podcast episode, Meditation Hacks for the ADHD Brain, I was asked for my app recommendations. In fact, I recently promoted a 7-day meditation challenge on my podcast, and over 1,600 people opted into it. I'd love to integrate Calm as the primary sponsor of my podcast in May for 4 episodes. I'll include a brand mention in the pre-roll, mid-roll, and outro, and I can have all that content ready to rock and roll within 2 weeks. What do you say? Let's help my ADHD audience become calm with Calm.
You got the energy. You got the aura, let's say. Great pitch, Molly. Maybe love to see a bit more proof about like how you may have worked with other brands and the results that you generated for them.
Now we wait. Nothing left I can do, right?
Grand prize winner is Molly Dawes! Here we go! Say a few words.
I am just so surprised. I did not expect this at all. Never in my wildest dreams. But no, seriously, I just want to say this has been like the most fun couple of days of my life. I've loved meeting all of you. Celebratory churros. Before we went up to do our pitches, everyone was really nervous and I was not that nervous. And so I just went over to this big tree and gave it a hug and recited my pitch to the tree and asked the tree to take my worry and transmute it into power, take my nerves, transmute it into confidence, and take my win and transmute it into the good of all. And a couple people came up to me and they're like, why are you hugging this tree? And I was like, it's how you get rid of your nerves. And they were like, oh. Next thing you know, everyone's hugging a tree. Everyone's hugging a tree. Megan hugged a tree. Jess hugged a tree. A couple other people hugged a tree. And then Logan was like the most nervous and he was right before me. So he and I were like pacing around together. And I said to him, you gotta go hug the tree and just recite your pitch to the tree. It's gonna make you feel so much better. So poor Logan goes over, hugs the tree, starts doing this pitch, and the security guard starts laughing. She goes, sir, I can't have you hugging trees. And so I kind of took that idea into this reading.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
We're back. Ghost tour was awesome. It was so good. Went with some of my graduates again. It's just cool. It's just cool. I love this city. Like, I'm kind of obsessed with this city. I want to come back. I thought we could end with a little haul. Everything I got at the Sisters Grimm oddity shop. This shop had so many cool things in it. It was dangerous. This first thing felt extremely faded because I saw one on Facebook Marketplace a couple months ago and I really wanted it. It was in Maine and the person would just not respond to me and it was so upsetting because it's like just the coolest thing ever and I haven't been able to find a bag like it. It's a Book of Spells purse. I love her. And then I got a very cool t-shirt that I'm excited about. I actually might wear it tomorrow. Count blessings, not calories. That's what's up. These next two I thought would be fun to make videos on, so let me know if you want to see either a series or a review on these. The first one are Spark Success, 50 Ways to Thrive and Achieve. Fake matches, but they have questions, challenges, I guess new habits or something that you can explore. Prompts to help you aim high and meet goals. I thought that could be fun to play with. And then this one I'm very excited about. So this is the Blackthorns Botanical Brews. Herbal potions, magical teas, spirited libations. So it's literally like, this is exactly, so I usually buy like mocktail books and then I fill in, you know, for every ingredient, the like magical intention, but this is literally, this has done it. So blueberries for banishing and protection, vodka for protection, healing, and luck. There's some like tea in here, lemon balm, hex-breaking mint and grapefruit tonic with rosemary syrup. This is up my alley. So let me know if you want to see me make some of these or review this, and we'll make that happen. Thanks for coming along to San Antonio with me. I'm headed to Reno tomorrow to see my bestie, spend a few days with her, and then I'm gonna go home. But this has been one of the best trips of my life and really fun to document it. So let me know if you enjoy these types of videos. Subscribe if you want to see more of them. And I'll see you soon. Bye.